What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get going today, I just want to say I apologize if there's any wind noise. I'm doing this outside, and it's kind of windy. It actually just picked up, but Christmas is coming up. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Happy holidays. I bought a new toy, something that I can use for just about any application: fishing, hunting. I actually got rid of my other one. But yeah, without further ado, here's the new toy. It is the Ascend H10 Kayak. The H10 is a hybrid canoe kayak. It is a sit-in type, like so. I decided to get rid of the other one. I had a 12T. Decided to get rid of that because I didn't like the sit on top style. I think that this is more practical for hunting and fishing and things of that nature. But I picked it up at Bass Pro, and I'm actually kind of disappointed with the quality already. I picked it up and these clips were broken, but I didn't notice it until I got home. I have to call them and talk to them about that, get a replacement for that. I did already use it, so it's got some wear and tear on it already. I used it to transport some decoys and stuff on a hunt the other day. The one that we moved because it was cold. But anyways, let's get into this. It's got the seat here. It comes out pretty easily. It's held in with the rails, and you can a little bungee cord here. It's got these pockets to store your tackle, gear, hunting, shells, you know. And this one is it's supposedly waterproof. I haven't tested any of this out yet. It comes with a pretty sizable storage area in here and a cover in the back here as well. Same thing, these are removable, the bungee cords and the mesh and all that stuff like that. 2 rod holders, there's rod leashes or gun leash, adjustable foot pedals here. It seems pretty easy. And then you got these side rail mounts here, and this one up here. I mean, you probably put a fish finder here, put a battery up there, rod holders, whatever you choose up here. Honestly, I might put a fish finder, GoPro mount, a couple rod holders. But I've been wanting this kayak for a while, and Bass Pro finally got it in stock, so I ordered it and got it. So we'll see what kind of adventures we can get into with this. It's rated for 400 pounds, so you can, pretty big guy. You can put a lot of gear in here, do a lot of I see a lot of people online doing solo camping trips with it and stuff like that, so it's good for in that sense. Price wise, it wasn't too bad. I want to say it was $649, and then with discount, veteran discount, things of that nature, I want to say I paid like $630 for it. And then I also got a discount for having it shipped to the store and then picking it up at the store, so that was helpful. And then I also got this Ascend paddle here to go with the kayak. It's 230 centimeter. So I don't really know very much about kayak paddles. I just looked online to do a size comparison. It comes with like a little ruler on here to measure your fish and such, and it should be a good time. The blind that I built from out of the kayak will fit perfectly over this. It's got about a foot on either end because that was a 12-foot kayak. This is only a 10. I did also want to add, it is kind of heavy. I think it runs about 55 pounds. So for 10-foot kayak, it's pretty heavy. But overall, as long as you're beefcake, you should be able to handle it pretty easily. But like I said, I did use it. I didn't use it for its intended purpose. I kind of used it as a sled or a cart. But we'll get it in the water here pretty quick in the next couple weeks, and you guys will see that video. but we should be able to get some pretty good content out of this with this, and then in the spring, and hopefully another couple videos, and we'll see where this takes us. I want to show you guys that I have. So this is 2 dozen decoys in the back part of this this kayak too. They are the final approach, last pass decoys, and I have a dozen teal, 6 green wing, and 6 blue wing. So you can fit 2 dozen decoys in the back here. I'll also show you my fishing setup, and as well as my cooler. You can fit a cooler back here, but I mean, if you got a fishing setup like I got, then having a cooler back here isn't really feasible. But I'll show you that real quick too. So this is my fishing setup. This is what I use for the other kayak. It's just a little milk carton with a 3 rod holder here, a 3 rod holder here, and then all my tackle. And then of course you got the 2 rod holders here if you need them. I mean, that's 8 rods. If you're bringing 8 rods in a kayak, that's quite a few anyways. But so that's just a general idea of what you can fit in this back storage. And like I said, the front storage I'll probably use for a battery, a fish finder, or I mean whatever else. Maybe a small soft pack cooler for fish in the spring and stuff like that, for crappie and bluegill and stuff like that. But just a general sense of what you can fit in here. And like I said, it's pretty roomy. I'll get in and show you guys what this looks like for me. As far as this is concerned, I mean, this is pretty roomy for me, and I got plenty of room to move around, and you can move the foot pedals back and forth, and I mean the seat moves back and forth, but the seat is also super comfortable. It's got the padding, this padding here. I have seen reviews online of people talking about being able to sit in the seat for hours at a time, so should be interesting to see fishing for a day or a few hours how it feels. But if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comments. Like I said, it's not the most flashy thing in the world, but I think it'll be perfect. It sits pretty low in the water, so it'll be a good layout boat for the hunts that we go on, and hopefully we'll hit the river before the season's over for ducks and see what happens. But appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and until next time, see ya.